And we're once again joined by Dr. David Smith with more on tonight's results. And right now we want to talk more about the presidential race on the Democratic side. Lots of candidates.
Lots of candidates, but we're seeing that it's pretty much, at this point, Bernie Sanders, Joe Biden, and Elizabeth Warren and Michael Bloomberg. And I believe last I looked, right before coming back out here, it was Sanders, Biden, and Bloomberg in that order.
So close.
It is.
It's also close for the Nueces County District Attorney's Office. That race, we said that it's down to 4 boxes, but one of the big ones comes from the Deaf and Hard of Hearing Center. That's a big box that you got to wait on before you call it.
Absolutely, because there's a lot of people from all over the district and all over the county that will go there and vote because it's so accessible, and there's so many polling locations for them to access.
Sure. And one of the things that we talked about earlier is how for a lot of folks this year there were so many changes not being able to vote straight party ticket, right? And you think that kind of had an effect, especially on older voters?
I think we'll see that as we get to the general election, but people are starting to understand, given the number of candidates they're having to look over in the primaries, because it's by party in the primary itself. So you're going to vote for the Democrat or for the Republican, but how many of those candidates do you know down the ballot, and for some of those state level and local districts that are being up for election?
So that's going to take a lot more effort on the part of voters from now on.
Absolutely. So are we going to see more informed voters? Are they going to take the time and the energy to get more informed? Or will they look for the old party cues of the party labels, party identification to cast their ballot?
Sure.
And how long is it going to take for us to figure out whether or not that's going to work?
It could be a few years. We could see it as soon as 2020 after the election. It could be 2022 or 2024. It just depends on what the turnout is and how quickly we see the changes.
All right.
Thank you very much. We'll be back with more in just a moment. Stay with us. More election coverage is ahead.